6, verse 21. This passage is at the beginning of Jesus' Sermon on the Mount, and you will find a near identical account of it in chapter 5 of Matthew. Some call this series of sentences by Jesus the Beatitudes. This name is derived from the Latin word beatus, which means blessed are, and is the word used in the Vulgate translation, which was written way back in the 4th century. Let's take a look at this passage in Luke chapter 6, verse 21, and it reads like this. Blessed are you who hunger now, for you shall be satisfied. Blessed are you who weep now, for you shall laugh. Here, Jesus offers each of us a beacon of hope in times of sorrow and tribulation. Our lives are sometimes filled with hunger, and not just a physical hunger, but a deep spiritual longing that can only be satisfied by God's presence and a close relationship with Him. External material wealth and possessions often overshadow our internal needs. Those who know God understand that satisfaction does not come from the things of this world. It does not come from fame or fortune or social status or the things that we end up possessing as material objects. No, true satisfaction and profound fulfillment are found through trusting in God's providence, studying His Word, and the indwelling presence of His Spirit. Now, of course, Christians are not immune to sorrow and hardship. In fact, we may experience both more frequently and deeply than our secular neighbors. It sometimes seems that way, doesn't it? But when we act in the way that we do around sorrow, when we are seen by the world and how we respond differently to sorrows and how we grasp hope in the future, the world does not comprehend it. We face trials and we endure heartaches and we weep from the burdens we carry. But there's always the ever-abiding joy we have in knowing the truth of a day that is coming when our tears will be dried and our longings will be satisfied. Jesus reminds us that God's plan for each of us includes fulfillment and moments of deep, heartfelt laughter. So, how do we live in the promise of Luke 6:21? How do we embrace the blessings of hunger and laughter that the Lord has given us? Well, by walking with faith and letting our lives be a testament to God's promises. That's how. We must be vigilant in our pursuit of righteousness, steadfast in our devotion, and unwavering in our hope. My heart for you is that every day you will strive to live in accordance with God's will, to courageously follow the path He has set before you, and to share His love through the gospel with those around you. When you do this, you will begin to see the fulfillment of Luke 6:21 in your life. Your hunger for His word will be satisfied, and your sorrows one day will be transformed into laughter. Thank you for listening, and have a blessed day.